beach from the room.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that, man. That's life.
Man, curse their out for upgrading.
That's
God, can't really talk about you fucking upgrade.
Here we go. We on. What's going on, everybody? Oh, let me cut that from the bottom of the thread. That's a Bardstown Bourbon Company. We are not doing Bardstown Bourbon Company on this night, everybody. But it is Whiskey Wednesday.
Amen.
So welcome to you all. Hey, Tim, actually, unplug that light for me up there. I thought I wanted that light, but it is really, really, really making it a little too bright. It's on top of the ladder. Yeah, there we go. Unplug that. I think it might be up there. That's better.
Okay.
Yeah. We were glowing a little too much.
I mean, you the director and producer and
indeed
lighting we see.
Yeah, man. Background, foreground, all that, Paul. It is in it has to be in someone's hands, so might as well be me, man. Trying to make it happen. So welcome to Whiskey Wednesday, everyone. Nice. And gosh, on this day, it is October 8th, 2025.
Wow.
We're coming live to you once again. I have to thank my bro Alonzo
in the building with the big bro.
Later, Anna.
You know it.
For coming through with a fun selection of whiskeys tonight. With a couple local productions. You see a couple Sagamores there. These are specialty Sagamores, fresh drops.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into that.
Yes.
That's going to be fun.
A new release 2 weeks ago from Penelope. Their second release in DC for the Marshmallow blend, limited edition. And Bottle and Bond Evan Williams remastered by myself.
A remastered Evan Williams.
I can't master like the original creator, folks. That's not what I'm saying. But you know, I have these staves and I have fun, and I'm taking my self-learned tutelage to another level.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
I'm venturing out. I'm doing different crazy things. It's getting even more creative. Yeah. It's October. Shout out to all the October birthdays out there.
Absolutely.
Have to shout them out. Miss Kia, my sister, my cousin, my neighbor. A lot of birthdays. Halloween's at the end of the month. We can't wait to get kids get out there, get that candy. You know, they get to walk around with their costume, parties at school.
Right.
You know, they have these creative activities at school, baking with the parents at home, and parents check that candy, you know. Can't wait for Halloween.
Sure.
Can't wait for Halloween.
For sure. And I know where you wanted to pivot with that as well, because it's my mother and my sister's birthdays.
Absolutely.
On the 13th of October.
Man, I owe them a cake
too. I know where you were going with that.
I'm like 2 cakes behind. I will get those done to my mother and my sister. They will get done.
Right.
As soon as I get back from vacation next week.
Indeed. But big happy birthday coming for all you.
Everybody.
October
is it
babies. And it's Libra season now.
Shout out to Big B.
Absolutely. Happy birthday, B. So sorry I couldn't get out and celebrate with you this weekend. I know it was a fantastic time. It always is, brother. And just a big happy birthday shout out to you for sure. Part of the crew, man, you know. So definitely everybody representing the crew here. Now, Chas, we appreciate you and much love to you.
Lost Whiskey in the building.
Is in the house. That is phenomenal. Lost Whiskey Distillery. Let's go. Big things coming, you know, rocking the swag. I haven't dropped that video yet. Mark and Nick and Matt welcomed me out to Lost Whiskey Club last Monday. Not of this week, but the previous week. And what a good time we had, for sure. Tim Woods is in the house, and literally in the house right here off camera. He's joining us, and DR, the doctor, is in the house as well. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. And Matt, I don't know if I shouted Matt out there as well. Lost Whiskey. So I don't know. Is that Matt and Lost Whiskey on one thread? Is that your Lost Whiskey Distillery handle?
I'm trying to figure it all out myself.
Yeah. So, hey, shout out to M Dog himself We miss you, bro. I'm sure you're busy doing whatever you're doing. So, yeah, tonight we are going to have some fun with a wonderful lineup presented and certainly curated by Alonzo himself. We're going to start off with a little Evan Williams bottle and bond that he did something with. But it is the lowest proof on the tasting table. Many times when we do kind of these specialty productions by Zoe, we may finish with it, but because it is the lowest proof, we're gonna start with it tonight.
And second stage production. Well, we did say that, but this is I guess you could say this is a triple cast now.
Triple cast.
I guess you could say that. So we went Evan Williams bottle and bond. I used American oak stave, and I pre-soaked it in some port wine.
Oh yeah.
And I introduced it once, and
right,
wasn't enough, so I introduced it twice.
Okay.
So I'm a guy who drinks whiskey, who loves the extraction and the double and triple barrel whiskey. So a little bias. I like the depth of flavor in my whiskeys mean a lot.
Yeah. I
like clean whiskey, but sometimes a little oxidative, funky, rounded, smoother. It's enjoyable.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I kind of did a good job.
Okay.
I think I did a little. I think I did a good job for the first time I've used a wine finish on that stage.
Right.
I think I did a good job this time.
Okay.
Going to get better, but I think I did pretty good.
All right. Hey, man, we all have to start somewhere.
Absolutely.
And we should end with much more knowledge and know-how than we start with. So, hey, shout out to you just for trying it, right?
Yeah.
So, cheers to those Evan Williams Bottle and Bond 100 proof Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey Project. Finished in some port casks, you said?
Port casks.
Port staves?
Yeah, port staves.
Oh, wow, man. The port like note really jumps out of the glass.
What's some
like dark fruit and some mint? That almost tastes like a really chocolatey, like dark chocolate. What do you call those?
Andes
mints. Yeah, but with a richer dark chocolate.
But you get a cherry or something that comes through a little bit for me too.
Maybe I'm not getting the cherry yet.
You're getting a dark fruit though. This doesn't smell like last week though.
No, it doesn't.
It's more minty.
Seems richer though.
Yeah,
seems very rich.
Wasn't like this last
so
week.
I get what you're saying now. It's almost going into cordial now, like a cherry cordial.
But the way that
raspberry cordial almost. Wow, that's a rich nose, dude. It's not still on the staves, is it?
No, experimenty kind of.
Wow. Well, the nose is beautiful, like the mints, the richer sweet tones, spearmint, mint, peppermint, chocolate, cherry,
dark fruit,
raisin.
It is raisin. It gives me that cognac type, Armagnac, not so much cognac.
More so Armagnac, yeah. A little bit of oxidative note, right? Just a little bit of that reduction. I shouldn't say oxidative. I should say reduced.
Wasn't like that.
Really heavily concentrated.
Wasn't like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Let's see where we at with this.
J-Roll, what's going on, bro? Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's tasting. I feel like there's a conversation I've had with Burnie a few times as if does introduction of oak heighten the spirit? And you get to certain double oaks and things like Woodford double oak where the introduction of more oak kind of rounds it out, gives them more of a maltier flavor for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then as I notice sometimes when I add oak with the staves, not necessarily brings the ABV up, but brings the spirit note forward, raises and enhances the spirit note, brings it more forward. So there's for this being at 100 proof. I mean, granted, there is a little bit of alcohol from the stave soaking in the port,
Yeah.
but I don't think that's as influential because it's not much.
Okay.
But I think
okay.
sometimes certain oaks.
Well, I don't know. I don't
You
know
know,
if that would be a little confusing to folks in that seems like the ABV is dialed up. I don't
you don't
necessarily.
think so?
I don't think the
Compared to the regular 100,
volatility of the
not
alcohol.
volatile, but just like sometimes you can have 100 proof or Bourbon, and at 100 it's so round and it's so like approachable and it's just like balanced. Not saying this is out of balance,
Okay.
but I feel like I'm enjoying, for me with my palate, I'm enjoying the spirit with a little and heightened,
Yeah.
opposed to the
So
regular
more so
100
on the
proof.
palate than on the
Yeah, not
on
the
the
nose.
okay.
No.
Because the nose is just so
I like
approachable.
the nose.
But I understand what you mean and kind of a bit more intensity. I think the whole whiskey is dialed up as far as the aromatics go, and maybe even the spices, right? The alcohol is there to help lift some of the spiciness, but I'm smelling more spice than alcohol. So I just didn't want anyone to
Agreed.
perceive that you're meaning that like it's hot.
No, it's not hot at all.
Or heavy
Not hot at all.
at all.
Second sip is more dialed in, a little more rounder.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think me trying to add the port wine and everything. I don't think it has it out of whack. I think it still has a balance with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Wow.
Tons of balance. Really good. Wow. Folks, this is one of the things, and I didn't run this sticker. I'm so sorry, everybody. But I will say this is a Zoe project. So
Port wine finish. Sounds crazy, right?
with port wine.
Well, we can erase that. Let's back that up. Delete that all the way back. Put 10-year Tawny Port. We could be specific.
Oh, okay. It was a 10-year Tawny Port.
10-year Tawny Port. Yep.
Tawny Port. Evan Williams, bottle and bond. Let's go.
Crazy.
Let's go.
So what do I do with the rest of this bottle?
How
long do I hold on to this?
We drink it.
I mean, we drink it, but I mean, we can't rush to drink it. I mean, it's one of my better projects. This is one of my better projects.
Yeah, I would say that this is drinking extremely well, brother.
Tim, any words, Tim?
Extremely well.
Delicious.
Delicious. That's what he came up with. Delicious. I have to agree. Folks, this is absolutely a beautifully crafted first go and second go round. Evan Williams bottle and bond. Man, that's so tasty. Let's get, if we can, a little pick up there too. And that Evan Williams is tiny. Why is it so tiny? Let's enlarge that. There we go.
Also, by the way, folks, if you're in the market, you're in the liquor store, you're trying to figure out what do you want to do, what do you want to buy. If you're a high tier whiskey drinker, mid tier, or low tier, you will appreciate this standard bottle and bond 100 proof Evan Williams. If you drink your Blantons, if you drink your Sagamores, Penelopes, for everyday drinking, and quote me on this because I really mean this.
Well, I think, go ahead.
I like this 100 proof bottle and bond Evan Williams before Bullet for me. What it brings to the table, the proof. Yeah. I would pick this up any day and drop a cube in it or drink it straight for my after work. You just want to relax and have a quick pour.
Mm-hmm.
If you want it in a cocktail, it's 100 proof. There's nice flavors to this overlooked Evan Williams bottle and bond.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not saying it's so crazy dynamic, but for the price, the quality, the proof, you will not be upset grabbing this for around 18, 20 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Can't beat it.
Mm.
Can't beat this at all.
Mm.
I mean, if I'm right, or I mean, I believe I picked it up for around. So I picked
Well,
up maybe
sir,
for around
I don't know. That price? Is it that inexpensive still?
I picked this up about $19.99.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Folks,
I'm certainly
all stores
in
differ.
agreement.
All the stores differ for
Yeah.
prices. But I grabbed it for $19.99.
Right. Well, I certainly have to agree that just the baseline Evan Williams, like 86 proof, I believe it's 86 for the standard, is just always kind of the reset whiskey. Such a solid whiskey, right? Certainly I've always felt that, Heaven Hill did like almost gives the Evan Williams away. That's the baseline bourbon.
Yeah.
But I will say this bottle and bond.
You pick up this bottle and bond, put it in the glass, you'll be like, wow, I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fair. And I wanna find like current pricing for that. And $19.99 is a solid price
if you can find it at that price.
If you can find it. Yeah, indeed. So I see now that that price point is possible right now, which is great. Also, I dig that.
Also, folks, you can learn every day. I was talking to Burnie yesterday. I did not know Heaven Hill made Deep Eddy vodka. Folks, you can learn something every day. I did not know that Heaven Hill made Deep Eddy vodka.
Indeed. Well, Zoe, we have to go ahead and rate this, and I think that I will start the rating just because
I don't want to be biased.
You might be a little bit biased, but wow. The port stay finishing for how long?
So the stave soaked a week, dried 3 days, which was introduced to half of the bottle of whiskey for a week and a half.
Okay.
And then staves were re-soaked again for 3 more days, and then reintroduced to the whiskey, half of the whiskey again for another 3 days. So it was a process.
It was a process.
It was a process.
Well, whatever this process was, if somebody, when you have the Zoe staves, good luck for somebody trying to replicate that.
Because I can't replicate, because I don't write nothing down. I'm like Jay-Z. No paper, baby.
Right. It's excellent. Bro, just for that stave project and how delicious that is, I'm going 8.
Wow.
For a $20 bottle that has Zoe, his craftsmanship and artistry in macerating. That's an 8. That's so good, man. That, like, literally, it just shows you what you can do with the ability to finish a product with staves, second barrel aging, finishing. But that's almost so perfect, man. That is so perfect.
I just bought new staves too.
8.
I'm gonna see you at 8.
You want to see me at 8?
I'm gonna see you at 8 because, like I said, I like the depth of flavor. I love double, triple barrel finishings. It's round. It's not too hot. It's not too soft in spirit. Like it's good.
Right.
I'm enjoying it.
Well, folks, you have our rating. We're both equal at 8. That is so delicious. I mean, I want to drink more of that right now. Like, if we didn't move any further, I would be cool with just, having a dram or 2 more of that, especially as we approach the holiday season.
It's my holiday dram.
Down a little bit. You want to stay warm. You want to have those kind of unctuous flavors, the chocolates, the mints, the spices, the cherries. It's like, man, holiday season or the run up in a bottle. That's crazy. But this is a Zoe project, so it's not your standard Evan Williams bottle and bond 100 proof. But I think that's worth grabbing. and really playing around with it. It's perfect for cocktails. It's 100 proof Evan Williams, which I think just even at the lower proof
Isn't it
point,
Manhattan?
man, come on now. The possibilities are endless with this product. So I'm really digging it, Zoe. Thanks so much for being inspired to make such a beautiful
Absolutely
whiskey or add to its greatness. And I think you really did add a lot to its greatness. So Zoe Stage Project, 10-year Tawny Port, Evan Williams, bottle and bond. Let's move on. So before we do, we're gonna do a little water rinse as we always do.
We did.
Right?
Did you get your water, Tim? Yep. Hey man.
Everybody has their I have my water in the glass. I better go ahead and drink it.
So while Bernie's taking this water rinse, this, dare I say, this is release 2 for the Marshmallow Limited Toasted Project. It is Char 3 Heavy Toast 110. So I thought this was the same as the first release. There's probably a different part in the warehouse, but our boy Matt says, "Oh, you're wrong," as he always tries to tell me I'm wrong. And so the first batch was Char 1 Heavy Toast 110. Okay. So this is Char 3 Heavy Toast 110. The flavors, if you look at the color, folks, the first bottle was dark, but not this dark. And I was excited when I got this bottle. I actually gifted a friend of mine one bottle. Okay. And then I drank it thinking it's going to be similar to the first batch. And folks, we know a year difference makes it, a month difference, a spot in the warehouse makes a difference. And I was mad I gifted that bottle. I love the person I gave it to, but after drinking this, I was like, why did I gift that other bottle? Okay. The first release was pretty good to me. It didn't wow me. It set for like 3 or 4 months after we opened it, and I came back and it was good. Okay. This release, folks, was definitely delicious to me. Beginning, and it was delicious.
Okay, well, it's Penelope, folks. Of course, Penelope, a beloved brand. Of course, it's GP, through and through these days. Gosh, finished in New Jersey. Yeah, is that what it says on the back now? Well, it's finished in New Jersey. I thought it was Missouri. Yeah, St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I don't know. There's something that's giving some inaccurate information, but we know better than New Jersey, right? But yeah, cheers. Right?
The nose on this is so rich.
I mean, it reminds me of what you concocted for $20 plus a stave.
That was a good $20
and some time. Richness, spices, the rye shows through.
It does. I get a little. I get a little bit. I don't use the word smoke, but the char comes through in that
toast. Yeah,
and that the char comes through in that barbecue-esque at the very end of the smell.
Yeah, some citrus. I'm getting like.
I get the citrus.
Some candied orange.
It gives me some light. Hold on, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna chop this word up so bad.
What's that?
The orange label they do with the
the wheat, not the wheat.
No, the orange label they do. Naharana.
Amberana.
No.
Brazilian.
The
Valencia.
Yes. They use the burl with the end. The burl with the end.
The butts. Valencia. Naranja.
Yeah.
Naranja. Yeah.
I get some of that citrus coming through.
Right.
Like matured citrus, like whiskey citrus, not zest on this one.
So this is the old fashioned. You said Manhattan. So this is the old fashioned right here. Indeed.
A little bit of bitters, maybe.
Yeah.
It's smelling good.
Getting a richness as well.
It's so
for this one.
It's so rich.
Still a little bit of dark chocolate, a little bit of kind of orange zest. A little bit of herbal, maybe even like herbal tea.
I can see that tea bag. The actual
like
tea
herbal tea though. Yeah, with like a little citrus twist on there.
Makes me think about brine and a turkey, because I use tea, not brine.
Really?
I use raspberry orange tea. in my brine. That's the source of my brine tea. It's different.
Thanksgiving's coming, folks. You better start.
I'm going to make the infamous
considering
Thanksgiving sandwich for us this year.
Let's go.
The turkey, the stuffing, the cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
I'm going to make the sandwich. We're going to have it on podcast.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, I'm Fire Opal. What's happening? Storyteller Mo. Missed you when you were in town. I don't know. Maybe you were in town.
Lord Brian.
Brian, great to see you earlier today. Sorry we didn't have time to chat, man. Busy. Raven, what's happening? Wow.
A lot of tea on it. You call it a lot of tea. Green, the tea. Look at Ernie. Some structure for sure. This been open for about 3 weeks now, 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah,
it's been 3 or 4 weeks.
And this is 110.
Doesn't drink like it.
Proof, and it's so light.
It's so rounded.
It seems so light in the proof. Oh wow, but it extends. So like literally 6-7 seconds
it's still
into the finish, the proof shows up, but it just kind of
is in balance.
It gives it wafts, you know,
it wafts
across the palate.
Quasi waft. A quasi waft.
Full waft.
It wafts. Yo.
Indeed.
The word of the year is waft. I thought it was gonna be quasi, but nah. I can't wait. When Matt here next time, we use the word waft. I can't wait to see. Folks, pay attention. If you're watching the show, next time Matt here, we're gonna say waft. I want to see his reaction.
I can't come up with terms. They're gonna rag on me for months.
I just can't wait to see Matt's reaction.
Oh, bet. Nice. Mo. That's what's up.
This is good. Tim?
This is good.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is better than the first one because this is char 3 for me. This is a little more depth of flavor. The first one was char 1. Yeah, I wish I would have kept that bottle. The person I gave it to, I love you though. If you're sharing your whiskey with loved ones, that mean you love them.
Indeed, each and every time. Right? Each and every time. Always. Wow. Well, folks, that's pretty excellent. And a lot of fun. A lot
nice bit of flavor on there.
Right. I will say that into the finish, I didn't catch it initially, but into the finish, you do see a slightly heightened ABV, right? I'm getting that into the finish, where as with the Evan Williams at 110, at 100, of course it's lower proof, but that was so perfectly balanced. Evan Williams almost was that like after dinner. You know, you mentioned Armagnac, cordial-esque, right? This one has a little bit of those sweeter tones that you perceive aromatically on the start of the palate, but then it does finish with the spirit note that like keeps you definitely within the whiskey realm.
A little dry.
Kind of, a little drier, a little more spirit at the finish. Yeah, it's good though, man. So good. Penelope, toasted. I'm gonna let you start this one, bro.
So, dare I not talk myself down, but or talk myself up too much. But I think I like this one at 7.5. Delicious and solid. If I compared it to the first release I had, I would call it 8 versus the last release. but per the bottle we're drinking now, it's delicious. I enjoy it. I'm gonna say 7.5.
7.5. Wow.
It's just me, you know.
Okay. So,
but definitely dynamically better than the first release.
Yeah,
way better than first release. Like I said, folks, I am sad that I gave a bottle away.
Wow.
All right, Brian, it's all you, Brian.
I'm gonna just go a quarter point higher than 7.5. I'm gonna do 7.75. It's a lot of fun. I understand we are going with that. With a 7.5. What I do like about it is that it doesn't show any underripened green characteristics.
No, we get the mint and not the green.
Right.
I like that.
Right. And so I do give it credit for that, in that it is, a 110 delivery.
It's drinking good for 110.
But then when I go back to that Evan Williams and how amazing that was drinking,
you're not going back to
it's like
Williams.
8. That might be an 8.25, man. I don't know.
You're not.
But yeah, I think we're gonna just land on those ratings. Penelope, Marshmallow Toast, barrel strength, straight bourbon whiskey, folks. This particular batch, number 2 or 3,
2,
yeah, is 110 proof. Zoe gives it a 7.5. I go just a little bit higher at a 7 3/4. That's our ratings, folks. Love it. Delicious. Oh, man, it just keeps getting.
We can go with that water rinse. Hey, folks, you hear how he keep hinting about the Evan Williams, folks. He drank some last week.
Man.
He might drink some the week before that. This is the 3rd week, folks. I am going to archive this bottle now.
Bro, I mean,
I'm going to put an X. I'm going to put an X on the front of this.
It is really.
I'm gonna put an extra.
It's really that good. It's really that good. Oh man, but folks, let's just take a quick little teeny tiny break, just a moment in time, because some of you may have seen more recently what we have been up to. If you have been on Barracks Row. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want that view. If you've been on Barracks Row. But gosh, we've been working to revamp a bit, to step into 2026, folks. You know the history of Chas Liquors. We're going to be celebrating 92 years next year, but we're going to be celebrating 48 years of my family being in this space.
48.
So shout out to my family, of course, the Williams family, my dad,
moms,
grandma, cousins, aunties, sister, who've been such a feature here at Chats. Family that aren't blood related, but they have been with us for so long. You all know Anna. When you walk into the place, Anna is, although it hasn't been a continual, literally 25 years.
What, Anna?
25 years.
Wow.
She missed 5 of those years. But 25 years, like literally, she came in and spent 5 years since 20. No. I'm so sorry. 22 years. 22 years overall. 2022, she came in. 2022, 2020. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
2002.
The math was throwing me off.
I always have problems with that. When we got into the 2020s, I still had problems calling something in 2000 something. So 2002 to 2007, 5 years. A stint from 2007 to 2013, she was abroad. Came back 2013 and is still with us here now today. So a total of 22 years, starting in 2002. 5 years absence, but literally she's here. So I'm calling it new look, same old soul, because like we're still the same old folks right here on this corner. We would like to call it the Williams Corner because it's the Williams family, but there's a Williams Corner import company that imports amazing wines. Shout out to them. We just so happen to this Friday we're throwing a huge party, everybody.
When Williams
Corner is going to be here. We'll throw a party with you, man. We have to rearrange some things with RNDC.
No. You're gonna throw a party with me, not RNDC.
Oh, we always throw a party with you. We always throw a party with you, but like literally legit.
We're gonna throw a party with RNDC.
So Williams Corner will be here this Saturday, 3 to 6. DJ Jay Goodwill will be in the house, spinning on the ones and twos. It's gonna be a time, folks. It will really be a time because we're doing some things. The corner is looking different, folks. The corner is moody now. There's a whole mood here on the corner of 8th and East Street, Southeast, DC. And I'll just give you a little showcase of what I'm talking about. As soon as this thing pops up, hopefully it will do
you
so.
You said DJ. I thought you were about to say El Boogie.
Ooh, El Boogie.
I thought that was what you were about to say because he's due for an appearance.
El Boogie.
He's long overdue for an appearance.
Absolutely.
I hope he's watching this live while I call him out.
So
he is long overdue for an appearance and whiskey.
And I agree.
With all the love in the world.
Yeah, without a doubt. Let's see if we can find one that actually
wants to show up.
If I can't move it here to
it's so special, folks. We're having a hard time loading this bold new look.
I'm gonna be upset.
The gold, the door.
Let's see,
folks.
Man, it is.
Folks, you're gonna look at this place and you are gonna say,
"It doesn't like me right now, dude. It really doesn't like me. I am not having the brilliant time that I thought I would be." Showing what I really want.
Ooh, that's a nighttime picture too. Even
to see.
I like that.
Yeah,
it looks good, folks. If you can't see it here, that means you have to come down to see it.
Oh, without a doubt.
Come down 8th Street. Stop in at your local friendly chats.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Matter of fact,
he's throwing the party. Williams Corner is just pouring the wine.
Oh, so RNDC has to pour wine when we throw the next party.
Yeah, that's what
I think we should start with that bottle of Chardonnay. Make sure we put that on the docket.
Bad boy, right? Absolutely. Oh, the Chardonnay.
We're gonna put that on the docket.
Indeed.
Well, why you load that? So, can I take a second while you load?
Sure, you may. Sure, you may. Well, there's another RNDC. Is that a quadruple magnum? What is that? Another Caniza? What is this?
Hold on. Stop. Hold on. Woo!
Dang, man, I'm glad I was gonna catch.
All right, here we go. So when RNDC comes in for this party, we're going to open this Chardonnay here for all this customer appreciation and for this brand new bold look for the Williams family. We're going to open this. Make sure it's ice cold with Chardonnay. Yes, we are. We're going to keep it laying down in the cold box, getting ready for you. And this is just the beginning of what we're going to open here.
Indeed.
Absolutely. Indeed. Shout out to the Williams family on this Williams Corner.
I
like the sound of that.
It's our corner.
I do.
I was so upset though years ago when Williams Corner Wine Company, got to.
I'm gonna leave that right there because
showcasing. Because I said, man, we are Williams Corner. How they gonna take Williams Corner? But they are wine importers.
Yeah.
And we're just primary. And we were here first.
Does it take a regular wine key?
Yeah.
It does.
I'm able to get it out with a regular wine key.
I've never opened a Magnum bottle before. I'm sorry.
Really?
I don't know. Sorry.
Double Magnum.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, we need this many people to come through and drink too.
Yeah.
So I expect to see all you all for this RNDC Williams Corner party.
Man, it's gonna be a party. It will be a party for sure. So, folks, I'm so sorry that we are having so many problems, kind of getting up and running with that. But let's see if we can do something else.
This
If it works.
This guy knows it all right here, folks.
If this is able to connect, fantastic. I don't have a lot of bandwidth on this bad boy, but because I already played it up and took like, I don't know, 10 minutes out of you all's evening with trying to get this going, then yeah. All right, everybody. So let's go ahead and switch this out. All right, you all. Hopefully, are still with me.
This guy here.
Hey, Tim, make sure
know what he's going to do.
Tim, make sure you can.
Yeah, now I can see you.
Is the audio there now?
You never know.
I
what
need my key. I don't know why she did that.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
So, of course, you might see some of the additions to the counter space here, but
I like this. It's like a helmet cam.
We're gonna travel outside the doors.
We'll drink some more Evan Williams while we wait on you.
Really quickly. Well, you can, but at the same time, I'm out to showcase here. So hopefully you all can see it. I'm not sure, but we've been doing major work. And I'm going to switch it over to, no, let's switch it back to that. I can't see anything that's happening right now. So hopefully it's coming through clearly. I really do hope so. But the mood is set for Chat's Liquors right here. You can see that. And you walk down, yeah, you're still on 8th Street.
Go back a little bit further.
Operation business here on 8th Street. Shout out to Green River for sending us that amazing neon. But we went moody. And very, very soon you will see a new place happening right here on the corner at 501 8th Street. Right here that you may see on screen are busy getting operations together and the plans together to launch a new space right here on the corner of 8th and E. It's looking great, everybody. I mean, the patio will be reintroduced to you all. The interior will be phenomenal. You can see if you ever came to this space in the past, the fish on the wall, they're gone. They're absolutely gone. So hopefully you all are still able to connect and to see, hey, it's going to be big. Everybody, you got to come out. We will be going live, hopefully from this space this year. It's a work in progress, but we're very, very excited. So let's go on back into chats and finish up Whiskey Wednesday. But okay. Oh, all right, we can go back to King. Let's go. Nice. So, hey, everybody, thank you all for taking that journey with me. Going to get back in the whiskey, everybody.
Shout
a new
out,
look, same old soul. Oh, man. So I hope everybody enjoyed that.
I mean, to the Caps. The season just started. The city's being busy. The stadium's looking busy with all this government shutdown and everything in the air. And needing reinsurance and finding a bright spot and happiness. Shout out to all those people who are like, hey, in the midst of it all, I'm still going to get out there, enjoy my caps, and deal with life as it comes. You know, shout out to those people. Chris Brown's in town, and Nats Park is electric right now. It's packed out, sold out.
For sure.
There's a lot going on in the midst of this government shutdown. If it's affecting you, my deepest sincerity, apologies that we're all in it together. At some point, when you're dealing with it, I'm dealing with it. We're on different sides of the spectrum, but pretty sure we all have friends and family that are going to support us and lift us up and help us out in this journey while we're all dealing with it in the U.S., across the U.S. And the shout out to everybody. Stay strong, and you know we're going to get through this, and you're going to get through it, and hopefully this house comes to an agreement really soon.
Come on now, absolutely. Come on, Congress.
Cheers
Let's
to
get
them.
it together, but
Cheers to them.
President,
Cheers to
everybody,
all you
let's
all.
get it together. So
Burnie.
here, let's see what's going on. It looks like I'm getting.
Here we go.
Okay,
that's us.
Cool. I was a little afraid that we were going to have it.
You skipped dead. You skipped dead.
Did I?
The ticker.
Okay, I did. The rocker right now.
10.
The 10.
All right, Burnie, open a bottle.
So,
We've been week in week and week after week, and you have not opened a bottle in a while.
It's been a while, man.
Yes,
I got all this
because you keep trying to tell me all the program is done. You have no more excuses.
All right, at least let me get the image up there, man.
You have not done a fresh crack bottle,
dude,
whether provided or not provided. You haven't done a bottle, so you're up, sir.
All right, we're doing the 10-year. Oh, we're doing the fresh crack of this. Why did I think it was already open, bro? Why did I assume this was already open?
The bourbon's already open because normally you tell me no, and I say you want to open it. You said yeah. It's been one of those days. I was expecting him to say no, folks. You know how like you ask a question and you know the answer and you expecting something,
right,
and then it just goes left. You're like, I'm glad it wasn't like Burnie. Do you want to go to Roof Chris? And I would be expecting to know, and then you say yes, and I'm like,
yes,
dang,
right.
I gotta go spend money.
Right, exactly. Hey,
it was one of them times, folks.
Right. Indeed.
Here we are.
I will do a fresh crack on the Sagamore.
That Merlin flag on the label.
Series.
You see this, folks?
It's a rye whiskey, everybody, and 110.8 proof. Gosh, man, didn't I want to put this last for some reason?
No, proof wise it can't.
I know it's proof wise, but it's still rye, bro.
I mean, it's your thing.
I think we better hold off on that,
folks. If you're in the market, I picked up a bottle myself.
We'll do fresh.
I am a Terps fan. Go Terps. Sagamore has released a Baltimore Ravens limited edition sealed Raven on the bottle. They also released a Merlin yellow, black, and red flag on the bottle, as well as the print a little bit on the bottle.
Yes,
if you see it, I don't have any info. I don't know if it will be something done another year or not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, I am a Terps fan. Go Terps. And I picked up my Merlin flag Sagamore bottle.
Nice.
Not a Baltimore fan. Can't stand them. I'm a Dolphins fan. Can't stand them. So can't pick that bottle.
Well, he's not a Commanders fan either.
I'm not.
So,
I'm a diehard Dolphins fan. I don't, as bad and dark and gloomy as it is here, folks. I'm a bandwagon. I'm a
okay.
Oh, this smelling good, folks. We opened this yesterday.
We did, and it is Sagamore Spirits
6-year.
Gosh, I need to
high-rye bourbon,
dude.
First release.
Oh yeah, this is high-rye. Okay, I got the right ticker on.
Farm to glass.
Repeat that. Start over. What is this?
Here we go, y'all. Sagamore 6-year high-rye bourbon. First release. Farm to glass. Their own juice. They're now doing their own juice
at Sagamore.
Distilled at Sagamore, folks,
in Baltimore, Maryland.
I heard about this bottle back February. Said it was coming soon. They had no clue it would be this year. This is not released in every market that you have Sagamore.
It literally said that it was distillery only release,
except for
at a few Maryland retailers.
Folks, I'm in DC. There's a few in Maryland. and we have a few in DC. And when I tell you, if I'm drinking Sagamore rye, I'm drinking Sagamore rye.
Okay.
I'm drinking Sagamore high-rye bourbon. I'm drinking their bourbon.
The nose on this is
a difference, folks.
Crazy.
Beyond the mash bill, the taste is prominent and it's true to the mash bill. So everybody that says they're good at rye, that's what they do, and they say, "Hey, I can do something else. I want to jump into another category." I want to reach out to all whiskey drinkers.
Shout out to Izal.
They did what they said they were going to do, and they did it correct the first time. Indeed. And
Burns girl.
If you see it, if you're privy to seeing this release,
Nikki Nicole.
I'm telling you, folks, this makes me want to have a second bottle just because it's batch one. There will be more batches, but there will not be a lot of people that say I have batch one. I'm going to get another bottle. Wow. Burnie, you might have batch one. Who knows? This is smelling brilliant. Folks. This is so
brilliant. It's like we may have a little bit of a freeze on IG. What's going on? Okay, it looks like
this is like
not frozen anymore. Hopefully that is the case. Hopefully
this is like
we're coming through.
Ice cream.
Clear. We're drinking Sagamore Spirits. They're high-rye straight bourbon whiskey. It is a Maryland straight bourbon whiskey, everybody. It is 100% distilled, aged, and bottled by Sagamore Distillery out of Baltimore, Maryland. And this is a fresh crack as of yesterday, and their new bourbon that hasn't even made its way to the DC market yet. So we always have an in. Thanks to this guy.
This is brown sugar. This is
for sure sugar cookie,
vanilla ice cream. This is some Tiffany's cake from the bakery.
Still frozen, Tim? Did you say Tiffany's?
This is Tiffany's here. This is folks, this might be a little stretch, but this is giving me the baked beans at the cookout.
Wow.
The way that brown sugar and the vanilla come through.
Wow.
With the little grain taste, a little bit of that
little grain taste. Okay. I see how you connected those dots.
You know when you put the baked beans next to the tuna salad and it run together and you scoop it together.
Not the tuna salad.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm getting tuna salad, but
no, I didn't say the tuna salad. I'm thinking about the cookout. I'm thinking about the cookout.
Tuna salad and baked beans. Nah, I'm thinking more some ribs, and some baked beans. Yeah. Not the coleslaw. Yeah. No, I love the coleslaw, but nah, I don't want to associate that. Maybe a little bit of coleslaw. Maybe
some Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce. If you ever go to BJ's, if you ever in Bowie, go to BJ's Brew House and get you some of those Dr. Pepper.
Folks,
on the palate. Funny story. Me and Burnie.
Wow.
We thought this was we thought it was gonna be like 94, 96 proof. And I didn't read the label. Burnie didn't read the label. I was excited. And it was like high-rye bourbon. I'm excited. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
And Burnie sipped, and I saw his face. And I'm like, oh my God, Sagamore messed up. And then I tasted. I was like, whoa. And then we look at the label, it's cash strength.
And we're like, what's the proof on this?
And I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
yo, this is hot.
We were thinking the same proof.
This cash strength.
So if it's drinking,
he was like, nah, I don't think so. And literally, they have in very small print the proof. I can't even find it now. 1 18 proof, 59% alcohol. I said, yeah, could have gotten a heads up on that. But although
no
they
just excited for a
I can
bourbon from
taste that.
Sagamore.
Yeah,
You know,
that they're doing that at cask strength.
there are
That's even
certain
better.
requirements to be called a bourbon. And, yeah, this is their first bourbon.
I will say, day 2, this is drinking even better, folks.
What
It's
drives me crazy
so rich.
is this is 6 years. So
Yeah.
this juice is going to sit,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to have a 10-year whiskey.
Yeah, absolutely. Eventually they will. But what else is super unique about this is that it is 60% corn,
25%
but the
rye,
remainder is rye. But a split between what?
25% rye, 15% malted rye.
Malted rye. So
that's where
they
you're getting
have
that color, that
25%
extra
rye,
extraction.
15% malted rye, no malted barley in there. So the spices are really dominant, especially off fresh crack. Spiciness was really dominant. And it almost was so dominant of the rye-like note, you almost got too dry and maybe a slightly bitter note in that rye on fresh crack. That's really rounded out now. I would say,
too.
And it becomes so much more voluptuous on the mid palate, a bit more floral instead of it being as forward with the spice. It's really opened up well. On the finish, you really do still get some tannins there. You still see some tannins, some wood notes, some structure that is
it's in balance though. It's
much more balanced. But it's one of those, if you fresh crack it, then
you like it. If you let it sit,
you'll say, okay, wow, this is very interesting, but let it breathe. Let it breathe. Gotta breathe.
I can't wait to have an 8-year, 10-year. I think they're gonna do an 8-year. I don't think they're gonna wait for a 10.
Yeah, I mean that would be dope. That would be dope. But are they going to present it in this fashion, which I think is excellent, being cask strength 118, this high proof release?
It's drinking good at 118.
I mean, this is drinking extremely well. Wow.
So much nuance in this.
Shout out
flavor
to Sagamore Distilling. I need to go to Sagamore Distilling, by the way. Alonzo.
I went up there in February for Valentine's Day.
I know you did, man. And
I bought that delicious 9-year back.
Yes, you did.
Folks,
this is drinking.
I was privy to taste the last of their amazing Sagamore. No longer the new kids on the block. They are grandfathered in. They have put their time in. They are having older liquid. They're doing their own distillation now, their own juice.
Yeah.
And folks, just imagine a bourbon 10-year on the way, a bourbon 15 on the way, a 10-year or 8-year aged on a secondary barrel now, instead of having a 3 to 4 year rye on a second barrel finishing, more mature juice, still introduced in for nuance in certain barrels.
Yeah.
Burnie's going back for another pour, folks.
He's
going back for another pour.
Slight little bit.
No.
Still has to be applied.
Yeah. I'm so sad Matt isn't here to taste this first release.
Man. Cheers. Thank you.
First release, Sagamore 6-year high-rye bourbon. First release. Oh, and if you didn't know, they are the only distillers, I think, with that. It's a column still that's 4 or 5 stories high. Nobody has a still this tall.
Wow, it's probably a Vendome.
Nobody has a still this tall, folks. Even the beginning part where they're like collecting or something's going at the bottom 4 feet, they don't even count the bottom 4 feet.
Yeah, okay.
And they're still like they have the tallest still.
Wow. Nice. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm scared of heights, and I look down. I'm like, well, okay, we gotta go downstairs.
Right.
It's amazing. They're the only one with still that tall.
If you're in the DMV area, you know, it's worth
South
going
Baltimore.
to check out Sagamore. Just take a trip up 295 or up 95 north, and like literally at that intersection right near downtown Inner Harbor, what have you. Don't take that exit, but you'll in your GPS be directed to Sagamore, which is like literally still right there, very close to downtown.
Not far from Heavy Seas.
Okay. There
That's
you go.
Neighborhood beer. Folks.
That's it.
If you're here in the summer, their patio, their outside patio, folks. It's on the water. You're seeing Navy ships or whatever on the water. The time they put into the outside facility for sipping, enjoying the weather, family friendly. The restaurant food's amazing.
Indeed.
They are a complete distillery, folks.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to keep on talking about Sagamore. So I'm going to go ahead and start the rating. That's 8.25. What do you think?
Wow.
I'm going 8.25. I will say that this is a very rye forward bourbon.
Rich. At
cask strength. So it has a richness, but it also has a lot of rye. And so some of the pyrazine like note you don't necessarily see, but you see structure. You see a lot of extraction of oak and barrel like dry tannic flavor. Because literally 40% of it is rye. There is no other grain other than corn in this bourbon. 60%, but heavy 40% rye. 25% of it is standard. 15% of it is malted, but very rye forward. And why is that important? Why does that stay on code, on trademark, on style? Because Sagamore is known for their rye. They are proponents of the Maryland style rye whiskey. And so, of course, it would behoove them to, if they're going to do a bourbon, make it rye heavy, folks. So they're staying on brand. Wow. I like that.
And he told me I was going to stay on the Sagamore, folks. He didn't took my whole spiel.
Well, we're going to move into a rye.
I am going to agree with 8.25. It was a wow yesterday on a fresh crack.
Yeah.
It's a wow today on a fresh crack.
Yeah.
And it's a wow for me because I am now for the last 3 or 4 months, my Sagamore part of my bar has been growing.
Yeah. Okay.
And my thing was with Sagamore was I would crack them 3, 4, 5, 7 days before the podcast because it was good juice, but I felt like it had to breathe for me to round out and to not drink a little bit hot for me.
Yeah.
Like same way I do with
because they're barrel.
But this right here, we did open it yesterday because we wanted to see what it's about, and it was good yesterday.
He asked, I said, yeah, let's go.
It was good today, and 8.25 for those 3 reasons. Wow yesterday, wow today. And opening this was not a typical Sagamore that I enjoyed, that I wanted to breathe. It's like fresh crack ready. Let's go. It's good. Today, even better. 8.25.
Yeah.
First time doing a bourbon. They did a hell of a job.
For first go at a bourbon, they really did do a hell of a job. It does lean into their ethos, though. That they are rye.
That's what they do,
folks. And so I think that this one may probably benefit by a little bit more time, just breathing a bit. And so I would expect that 8.25 will grow, or in a week's time, 2 weeks time. I really do.
What if this was like Sagamore Holiday Dram? What if they went and put in like a port finish?
Now, if you go and put a port stave in this, man, oh man, y'all better wait and see.
Holiday Dram. I think I'm going port with this thing. I'm gonna make a Sagamore Holiday Dram.
You better wait and see if you do a dram. Oh my God. So just to finish it up, Sagamore Spirits high-rye straight bourbon whiskey, folks. 118 proof. Zoe and I give it an 8.25. Very fair. Second day open. It breathed a little bit. We didn't drink a lot the first day.
Nope.
You can see it's still right there at
I'm
the
gonna have
shoulders,
to
or just
Burnie
under the shoulders.
That was his third pour. I'm gonna have
it's showing a little bit of the shoulders there. Indeed. It's nice. All right, folks, let's move it along. So we're gonna get rid of this ticker. We're gonna do a little water rinse as we always do with
whiskey
some
water.
cold
Whiskey
water.
Folks, that was Bernie's third pour, by the way, just letting you know.
Third pour, what? Water?
Of Sagamore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it?
One yesterday, two today.
Hey. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm not counting them.
Indeed, you aren't. Absolutely. I'm so glad that you don't, clock my pours.
Not at all.
Absolutely not. Because we're going to drink some more Sagamore, folks. But this one is a fresh crack. Just said how beneficial it would be to that Sagamore bourbon, their first release of a bourbon, to breathe over a little bit of time. We cracked it yesterday. I would say it grew a quarter point just in one day. But I would love to see it over a week. But we're going to do a fresh crack of what Sagamore is known for. They're known for their rye, folks. Their specialties at rye production. So we're going to do a fresh crack on this one. And you gave me the honors of doing a fresh crack. So I'm going to do the first fresh crack I've done probably in the last month's time.
Weeks.
Right.
This is a second 10-year production I had. The last time I had a 10-year production, I was at the distillery.
What's the proof?
110.8.
Okay.
I did like the 9-year better when I was at the distillery over that 10-year they released.
Really?
They might have different barrels, folks. So this is another 10-year, not the same pick.
Okay.
That it was. So I'm excited to jump back in there. We can just let it breathe, I guess. While we talk.
Hey, we could. We could.
Yeah, just let it breathe while we talk.
All right. Boom. Looks good. But 10-year Sagamore. Now, what I really want to see with this one,
Werther's. Goodness gracious.
This is oh man, this is a 10-year MGP. So literally, it's Sagamore, but Kevin Plank. Shout out Kevin Plank.
Kevin Plank.
Founder, CEO of Under Armour, as well as Sagamore until recently, right?
Right.
He sold the company
sold it
more recently. But one of the interesting stories behind Sagamore, the whiskey before it was starting to be distilled in Baltimore, Maryland, although it was a Baltimore-based company, because Kevin Plank is from here. He's set up here. Everything is, from the DMV, from Maryland specifically. He bought out a couple of stills at MGP. That time it was called LDI, Lawrenceburg Distilling Inc. Now Midwest Grain Products, right? He bought a couple stills from them and employed his own distillery team there so that he could own distillation in Indiana. So like it was a unique circumstance in that the whiskey that Sagamore was producing was distilled by Sagamore, but distilling was happening in Indiana at the MGP plant. But because everyone in his section of MGP was a Sagamore employee and he leased the space, it was a Sagamore distilled product. Isn't that something?
It's all about how you say it, how you write it, how you talk about it.
It's all about leasing, investment. I tell you all that. What's happening next door in that space? Civic coming soon. But we're on Sagamore right now. Check out Civic, 501 8th Street, Southeast DC, coming soon. But that's a great little segue there. Little information thrown. Sagamore 10-year ride.
Wow.
Again, Zoe, thank you. Zoe has provided the entire selection tonight, everybody. Shout out to all the crew.
Ooh, Werther's. Werther's.
Oh my gosh.
Honey. This smells like fresh pancakes on Sunday morning.
This is very maple syrup, honey,
brown
honey
butter,
toast,
brown butter,
honey
butter pancakes in the morning, fluffy folks.
Honey butter. You know, you were used to get some honey butter. Wasn't that B. Smith's downtown? You
Honey
used to get
butter.
some honey butter.
Yeah.
Ooh, on those biscuits.
How you say? Not my mama biscuits. How want to say that?
Not
my mama biscuits. This them biscuits right here. Man, that smells so rich.
It really does.
You know,
see, this is why the rye had to come last. So, folks, if you were with us a little earlier, you know, just because of proof,
what's the proof?
We're at 110 proof. We were at 118 proof. But if you just go on proof points, yes, this would have been flip-flop like this. But this is rye. And rye always comes with a little bit more oomph behind it. So it doesn't, regardless of proof, rye always position that within your tasting flight.
What's the word?
After the bourbon.
A little more waft.
Waft.
Boy.
Definitely got some waft.
That word goes, we're going to make a word wall. We're going to make a Whiskey Wednesday word wall. There's only 2 words on the wall right now.
Which one of those?
And quasi.
Quasi.
A Whiskey
How about
Wednesday.
orchard? Does orchard?
Orchard does.
Orchard goes on there.
I can't let me live around here. This smells amazing.
Shout out to Brady. Shout out to Ghost. Shout out to Chef Luke.
Can I shout out Mr. Drew Beard?
Shout out to Michelle.
Mr. Drew Beard. I shout him out because
Whiskier.
Because when I have a question,
yeah,
he's a call and text away.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a busy man.
He's part of the crew, man. He's part of the original. He and I literally a decade ago, Whiskey Wednesday, when we do that, was Tasting Tuesday back in the day. Literally. We used to sit back and just do this. And you know what, with the samples that he gets and everything, none of it was on camera. And I would say I would sit there and we would talk like, we need to start a camera. We need to take some pictures. We need to post. But we would just sit back and fellowship and enjoy the whiskeys for years. Before the Whiskey Wednesday came about. So cheers to Drink Hacker, Drew Beard. Shout out to all of the publications, including, oh man, the list goes on. I don't know how many things he's writing for right now. So I'm not even going to say it.
Ooh. This is real raisin-esque.
But in the nose, maple, honey, raisin,
pancake,
like white raisin,
brioche, sweet brioche,
sweet bread. Yeah, croissant. Sweet bread. Almost. You think croissant over like cinnamon roll? I'm thinking cinnamon roll.
I can't go
thinking like cinnamon
because the cinnamon is not coming through. More of like the honey or
cinnamon,
lighter brioche thing. You all getting cinnamon?
I'm getting cinnamon roll now.
The tongue is nothing but
like in a food court. Sit in a food court, it's like cinnamon rolls calling you.
This ain't nothing but like Tesseron 29 on the tongue. Like
29? Maybe Tesseron 29?
Maybe not 20. Let's pick another one.
Maybe 53 or 76. Maybe 76.
But it's like so much.
Nah, 53 goes structure. 76.
It's so much.
Lot 76.
Raisin, Armagnac, cognac. Some made on the finish, not the initial taste, but the finish. It's like whole palate.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Key joined us.
Danny, what's going on, baby girl? And T-Bone's always speaking the truth. So appreciate that.
After I taste this, my palate, my nose changed. After I tasted it.
Notorious.
I'm not smelling what I smelled before I tasted it.
This is crazy. It definitely had to come after the bourbon.
I think the spirit note is a little stronger on this 110 though. You don't think so?
Excuse me?
You don't think so?
No.
Excuse me, sir. Everybody's palate is
It's-
different. Don't look
It's
at
not
me
as
like that.
voluptuous as the bourbon. Flavor-wise and structure-wise, and the follow-through of
Yeah,
the palate.
this feels a little more milder. Maybe because maybe it's the ratio.
This feels
different.
mild.
No, this is a little mild. You don't think so?
No, I think this is in so much more balance.
I'm not saying it's not in balance.
You remember how like rich this was, but how structured it was on the back end. More tannins. I think this one more harmonious. The components are much more merry. Yeah. Like it's such a complete whiskey. But this is what Sagamore is known for. They're known for their rye. They've been doing rye for a long period of time. This is a 10-year rye right here, folks. A 10-year rye. Once again at 110.8 proof.
So, question:
This is gorgeous.
with this 10-year rye rate, right? And we always say the sweet spot for rye is probably 6 to 8, maybe. Sweet spot. With this being a delicious 10-year, right? What age statement would you cap this whiskey at if we went past 10? Because you know, after you have a rye for so long, you lose a lot of nuance.
Yeah, exactly.
So at this being delicious at 10, can you see this at 12? Can you see this at 14?
I don't know if I want to see it at that because it's drinking so beautifully now, bro.
Okay.
Like the balance is crazy.
Just trying to give
It's
a
drinking, if it was
perspective
that
for
bourbon
everybody
standard,
listening.
if it was a bourbon standard, this is drinking more like a 15 to 18-year-old. This is giving me a vibe of like a Craig 18, but with a higher proof.
Mm-hmm. Craig 18. Wow.
And a little more viscosity. This is giving me a vibe of
Some nice oils on this.
Yeah, of Michter's 20 almost.
The vibe of Michter's 20 Sagamore. If you're listening, we're gonna tag you. The vibe of Michter's 20.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you aren't you all's own people, but to be mentioned in that way with pioneers of rye,
This is crazy.
and that have been around. That's a compliment. I would love that compliment.
Literally,
Whoa,
this
folks.
is crazy. Bro.
I tell you what, I'm gonna start coming here, pour 50 ml, and we're just gonna drink from 50 ml. I'm just gonna tell you about it.
Why you gonna do me like that, man? This is Zoe. You tasted what I'm tasting, yeah?
You like this better than the 9-year? I bought the 9-year for Valentine's Day. You like this better than 9-year?
Yes.
I don't know. We gotta do side by side.
Okay, you don't know.
We have to do a side by side. I got enough of that bottle sitting there. There's not much left. Probably like 7 cases.
Say,
6
this
cases.
isn't it. That's not it.
Wait, how many cases? What's the availability?
I can't tell. Don't go too deep either. Pause. Don't say too much.
But we gotta do side by side.
This is the only thing I see.
We got.
I don't know what is this 10-year-old. Let's see.
You just said don't have too many questions.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
Then you're giving me more questions.
It just says 10-year-old whiskey. So like, what does that mean?
I don't know, but we'll figure it out. But folks, I think this, in comparison to the 9-year I have, I think this is a little more drier and drinks a little more like structured old than the 9-year.
It is old.
I'm saying, but it's 1 year apart.
You're right.
But this is good though. I'm not saying it's not, but
I'll give you that.
I would love to revisit this come January, because it would have set. Oh no, I was at March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's 8 months. So we're talking about what? November, December. So let's say May. I rather, but then that bottle's gonna be open a little more long anyway. So let's say January, folks. January, we're gonna come back to the 10-year and put it next to the 9-year, and then we're gonna put it next to the 6-year bourbon, and we're gonna do.
Shamba, what up?
Oh, I have the maple, and I have 2 barrel pick. I have a Sagamore bar now, folks. Sagamore, I love you guys. I'm a fan of spreading across my bar. We're gonna do a Sagamore lineup.
Yo, this might be
on the anniversary.
the best Sagamore I've ever had.
Really? Hold on. This is good, folks. But this year alone, we have had 1.
This
2,
might
3,
be
4.
the
We've had
best
5 Sagamores this
Sagamore
year.
I've had. Yeah.
We had 5 Sagamores. It's the best.
Indeed. I think it might be.
Well, we're gonna do a Sagamore anniversary tasting
Mm-hmm.
on Whiskey Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
and
Text.
I'm going to research the birthday because I don't know off the top of my head. And whatever day the anniversary, we're going to do a Sagamore anniversary with the lineup. I might be able to get a distiller or somebody. I'm gonna try. I think that'd be huge. That'd be nice.
Well, yeah, but we also need to make a trip out there. So
You know, I've never had
Yeah,
their double
we're doing
oak, which is their #1 seller. I've never had their double oak.
there's one back there. Usually,
I've never had their
double oak
double oak.
rye, man. The double oak rye
It's their #1.
is their
It's their flagship.
their
It's their
best.
end all be all
it's their best. That blue label double oak is crazy.
with the gold
But
top.
man, right now we're talking about the aged 10-year Sagamore rye. Oh my god,
It changed in the glass.
this is brilliant.
I got to do a Burnie move. Right. Oh, I'm getting lemon. I just got lemon on the.
See the complexity, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Tim, you got this in your glass.
There's a freshness factor
Did
that's
you
here
get
that's
some?
crazy.
You
And
good? You
it's
want some
not showcasing pyrazines, grassy, bell pepper in such an extreme sense. They are also high toned and refreshing that I get the lemon, maybe even the lime.
The very last sip, I got like lemon. Oh man,
Yo, folks, if y'all are like margarita folks, and you like to do a little lime in a margarita, lime and tequila or
put the
something,
lime in the Coke. And that.
yeah, then go ahead and check out this Sagamore
That
tequila.
last sip was
That's a stretch, everybody.
that last sip was like limoncello on whiskey. It was like limoncello on whiskey, folks. I'm loving this lineup tonight.
So I'm gonna have to say that is impressive, brother.
Oh, here we go with the rating.
That
I'm scared.
is
I'm
impressive.
scared.
Nah, you gotta go. No, it's my turn. No, you're right.
You, me, you.
Okay, cool. Well, I think this is wide.
Drum roll.
It's almost where you hit like
Getting tired.
into the pinnacle. I'm at an 8.75, almost a 9. If there was a little bit more rye, but this is rye, everybody. So rye matures so much faster. The flavors are there. The ABV is so dialed in at 110.8 proof. I'm going 8.75. This is literally one of the best, most structured, but balanced. So once again, I'm taking it to Barolo, to Brunello, the Montalcino. I'm taking it to like the structure of old world wines as far as how it affects the palate and how it still is youthful, but you know it's gone through so much preparation before it hit the market in barrel. Like the oak is crazy on this and how well integrated it is, how tannic it is, but at the same time approachable. And this is fresh crack tonight. A week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month from now, bro, it's gonna be.
You hear this, Matt?
Game.
Matt, you hear this? I'm just saying it, Matt. Are you hearing this?
And Matt's hearing or
He
not.
said Brunello,
The Montalcino,
Del Montalcino, Reserva,
indeed, Canalicchio de Sopra,
Barbaressa,
Sal de Cava style,
Valpolicella,
Madonna de Piano,
Woo,
Sal
folks.
de Cava, 2010. Let's go,
Folks. What was your rating?
I went 8 points.
I'll be there.
7.5.
What?
8.75.
I'm sorry, folks.
It's all good.
I am in agreement, folks.
Oh,
hold on, no.
Okay.
I'm in agreement with the quality of this. It's delicious. I happen to like the 9 years slightly better. I'm going to go 8.25. It belongs in a space of deliciousness. It is good, but you know, everybody's palate is different, and I happen to like the 9 year. Maybe I need to bring the 9 year.
What was your rating for the 9 year?
I mean, 9 year, I would have get it 8.75. They're a little in reverse for me. I like the 9 year more, but I mean, I'll bring the 9 year for you. Try it again. I mean, we had a good rating on the 9 year. 9 year might have been 8.75 for me. If we go back and look at it, it might have been an 8.75. I'm telling you, we can go back and look. It might have been. I'm gonna look on Whiskey Wednesday. I'm gonna go check. But no, folks, this is delicious. Your rating, I'm not against your rating. If you say 8.75, I'm like, hey, can't argue with that. My rating is 8.25 because I like the 9 year better. So it's no discredit to the 10 year. I'm not in disagreement with your 8.75 at all. It's just that I like the 9 year better than the 10 year, which means I can't give it the same rating. It's impossible if you like something better. That's it. That's all that means. It's so good on the nose, folks. It's like pancakes. It's like Aunt Jemima pancakes with.
I understand. Absolutely.
With IHOP butter pecan syrup on top. That's what it smells like.
Indeed. I got you on that.
Nose is crazy.
I got you on that. For sure, the nose is crazy. So delicious.
And again, like I said, I like my Sagamores to breathe a little. So I come back in
I think we're on
October.
With that.
I come back in October. This could be an 8.75. Easy.
I agree with you on that. I do agree with you on that.
Oh, this is good.
This could be.
I think this was a good lineup tonight.
Man.
Folks, this lineup was amazing.
Sagamore Spirits.
I'm flying out tomorrow.
Reserve Series, straight rye whiskey. 10-year-old, 110.8 proof. Zoe gives it an 8.25. I give it a whole half a percent higher. Or half a point higher, I should say. 8.75. It's good. I'm loving this, man. Once again, probably my favorite Sagamore to date. Although the double rye is super good, and this is only for educational purposes. Okay, that's it. Nothing more than that. Totally above.
We had 3 today. We had 3 in 2 days, and that's 3 in 1 day.
Exactly, because I have to catch up. It equals. They have to be on equal standing. But Zoe, amazing, bro. Amazing.
Yes,
folks. It doesn't get any better than.
I mean, I might bottle this for Christmas gifts if it was that good. This could be like. This is what about 1, 2, about 550 mLs. Christmas gifts.
4, because let's have a little bit more of that. Right, folks. We gonna see you in 7 days. If
Shout
not
out
before.
to the October birthdays.
Indeed.
Mom and sis. When I get back next week, there will be a honey bourbon pound cake for the birthday, not for you.
Ooh.
Mama said,
gotta send some out to Gabby. Shout out to Gabby out at Towson.
How far is that from Morgan? My niece said, this is my niece's first year at Morgan.
Yeah.
She was like, Uncle, can you bring me some food up here? I don't like the cafeteria food and everything else.
Wow.
I said, you're spoiled.
Uncle's food, then.
Yeah, I gotta drive it up there. Next weekend I'm gonna drive that food up there. I'm gonna drive it up there.
Yeah. Indeed.
She's gonna break it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
she's gonna break the.
It's gonna be good.
I don't want to say it's
well,
a curse.
make enough for a few. Not just one.
Gabby,
me. We're gonna drive up there, man. Meet up. So shout out to them. Shout out to my mother, Ophelia, sister, Dr. O.
Dr.
Dr. Opal Williams. Come on now. Birthday's coming up next week on Monday, October 13th. Gosh, big things are happening right here on the corner, celebrating women, celebrating my family, celebrating the extension, my daughters, celebrating the extension, my partner in crime, Rhonda E. Fox. Civic, y'all. It's coming. 501A. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
Hey, when you come on Barracks Row, just look for the gold
Williams
words
Corner.
on the emerald door.
Come on now.
You heard what I said? Gold and emerald. Hear that? Hey, let me give you food for thought. You can't have wasted time when you spend your time getting wasted. And that goes with friends and family. Enjoy your whiskey.
On that note, folks, we are out.